Before we get into anything else, let's do one thing off the top. And the first thing we're going to do off the top is this. You know, the other day, one of the movies that Disney Plus and Disney has been sitting on for a while is Cruella, starring Academy Award winner Emma Stone. Now, this is not a project I have been, very interested in. I mean, it's going to be interesting, sure, but I have not been hyped for it at all. The trailer dropped the other day, and the trailer was really good. I was shocked how good I thought the trailer was. It suddenly made me quite interested in the movie. Well, apparently a lot of people were interested in it because they're now reporting that the trailer for Cruella hit in the neighborhood of 71 million views. 71 million views. Now, listen, that is a drop in the bucket compared to like Mulan that had like 175 million views, something like Endgame and stuff like that, got into the like 300 million views. Lion King had 224 million views. But in this era right now, in this pandemic era, that is really damn impressive, especially when you consider the following. Falcon and Winter Soldier, which a lot of people are excited about. It's my most anticipated Disney Plus series. I cannot wait for this.
It looks great.
It looks great. So Falcon and Winter Soldier, after you take away the view numbers from the Super Bowl, it ended up in the 40 million views range. And that's all platforms combined. When you look at something like Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer, it got 24 million views. Now, remember, we're talking about first 24 hours. First 24 hours of viewing is what we're talking about here. That's 71. And Cruella blew Falcon and Winter Soldier and Justice League and things like that out of the water. So that you got to look at that $71 million views mark in the thing. And again, my damn sub thing came up. I will make sure that doesn't come up again. But subscribe to the channel, everybody. Anyway, 71 million views in the first 24 hours. In this era right now, when, the entire industry is lagging right now, there's a bit of a stall and things like that. I got to tell you, that's really impressive. It doesn't mean I'm looking forward to Cruella more than Falcon and Winter Soldier. I am most simply not. But it is really impressive numbers. Rob, when you look at this, like, did a lot of us just misjudge the potential popularity of like 101 Dalmatians villain spinoff? Did we misjudge the actual appeal of an Emma Stone? Have we, because I don't think a lot of us were expecting this type of reaction to that trailer. What do you attribute it to?
Well, first of all, I think the idea of a Cruella movie is it doesn't necessarily excite when one initially hears it. So I don't think anybody could be, blamed for not anticipating the response. But I have to tell you, John, this movie, if I just use myself as a gauge, and that's what I usually do, I had no interest in this movie, and none. And I saw the trailer, and suddenly it went to the top of my must-see list. Have I disappeared?
I think you disappeared. Yes, I will see if I can get you reappearing, though. I'll see if I can get you back. But by all means, please do continue.
Oh, you can still hear me.
Oh, I can still hear you. Yes.
Oh, good. So, what I was going to say is that this trailer, which the movie had no, I'm like, oh, it's Maleficent, whatever. When I saw this trailer, I'm like, this is like the Joker meets a Disney villainess, and I'm there for it. I thought it looks beautifully made, sumptuously directed, and it looks expensive. It looks fun. I always have loved Emma Stone, and it looks like she's having a great time. And this trailer screamed to me great, populist, unexpected entertainment. And I told people about this trailer. I'm like, oh my God, have you seen the new Cruella trailer? You got to watch this. So I think that happened with a lot of people. It's like that jolt of seeing something that you weren't anticipating and then getting back when you first get a glimpse of it. It's like, wow, I got to see that. That's what I think in your documentary, man. In movie trailers, a love story, which is available now on Amazon and Vimeo, depending
It's
on where you
available
are.
everywhere, everybody. It's available everywhere.
You know, part of what that your documentary was about is about the actual excitement when a trailer drops. If you see something unexpected, or if it makes you feel some way that you didn't expect, and it's like, man, I gotta see that. And I think that the Cruella trailer did exactly what a great trailer does. It unexpectedly, I think the same was true of, if I went back, I don't think it was until people actually saw Heath Ledger as the Joker for the very first time, probably in a trailer, that they came around. Everyone's like, Heath Ledger, come on, as the Joker? But then when you see him, you see his performance, he opens his mouth, and the way he looks, it's like, oh my God, I've got to see that. And I think this trailer did just that, which is, I think, why. And let's not remember, we always, I think the female audience, I think that never underestimate Captain Marvel's box office when you engage moms and their daughters together. I think you've got lightning in a bottle, or something will catch fire like Katniss Everdeen. And I think that that's part of what happened here.
And I think you're right. And fortunately, we were able to get your camera back, at least when we were on you. 1 second. I'm going to make sure. There we go. We got your camera back. All hail
Hello.
Robert Meyer Burnett and the triumphant return.
I beamed right in.
Question is for you guys. What do you think about these numbers and this thing? I, for one, am actually pretty surprised by it. I wasn't expecting numbers these big. Are you surprised? Maybe you thought, no, Campy, I thought you were always underestimating the popularity of this property. Jump on down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. All right, guys.